What's up, guys? It's Elijah from Eli Gaming, and today we're streaming some more KOTOR 2. Let's get it started. Hello? I'm watching the kids today, right? Just a second. I'm gonna mute and tell my stream that I need to go look at the laundry baskets. I don't know where they are. I'm gonna go mute and look at the laundry baskets. Oh, I didn't. I muted you.
Uncrustables in the freezer.
Okay.
Alright, love you.
Bye, I love you.
Pastor sent me a big text. We gotta write up a list of your medications, and you're gonna be rooming with Brady.
I don't know who that is.
Pretty sure Brady is into the other kid with autism. Someone who has experience with special needs. He's the one that has open for sex.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Brady is the older guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll be rooming with him.
Okay.
And give Pastor your number so he could put you on the group text. But he said you'll be rooming with Brady. And you guys will be stopping at West at exit 253 for a snack and lunch, and then on to Weatherford.
Okay.
And then you're gonna stop in Heights to grab a drink at Sonic, and Brother Randy can join us on the road at that point. Dinner will be at Mesquite Pit in Weatherford. Great menu and iconic place. We'll stop in West at exit 253 for a snack and lunch, and then on to Weatherford. So when you stop in that first stop, or the second stop, don't get something big because you're gonna be having that big meal that night.
Probably
So get a snack. Okay.
and eat breakfast before I leave? Eat
Eat your lunch before you go.
Eat breakfast?
Eat breakfast and lunch before you go.
Okay.
Because you're leaving, you gotta be at church at 12. I gotta call Papa and get him to take you to
I
church.
thought sister was taking me.
No, sister will have the kids and they'll be on a trip somewhere, so I don't know if they'll be back in time, so I'm gonna arrange for Papa to take you to be sure.
Okay.
No, wrong way. Alright, gotta go.
Bye, I love you. I'm back.
If you actually find a monster, for example, like this, a level 5 black Talos, go here, say. Alright. You gotta get that in. The dark side from it. Go to the light side so it doesn't matter what you say. Through all that sound bit, still you live. To kill. One so limited as you. Perhaps go fall so far that nothing. That's just your failure. The failure is yours.
There's Darth Scion.
Oh, dear whispers crawl within my skull. Now, searching the channel.
I came to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
That's when you have a lightsaber.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
This happens, she whips out a Bible sword. Obviously, it's a lightsaber here. Where'd she go?
I hear you.
Ready? Set round. Sorry.
Pure Bazak.
I think that's better than what we're using, so.
It's not better, but it could be upgraded.
Just say the word.
Okay, we'll use this. They're moving more repair parts. No matter which ones you do, it gives you experience, same amount of experience, use the same amount of parts regardless of how high your skill level. I could have done that on my own. And right, there's some shit now. Alright, and I think this is a workbench, so now we can finally deal with these bad ones. Okay, so I like to sort by read or by, by weapon. So Vibro Blade is going to give it's got everything. Launch of Deborah. Finite edges, this is probably a good thing to have now. Mild gives massive criticals. This is a damage bonus, and that's an amazing blade to get this one. 2 physical damage. It's good. Mild gives massive criticals. This is a damage bonus, and an amazing blade to get this early. 2 physical damage. It's got an ion cell. I have a bunch of these, so massive criticals. This is going to be a pretty dope weapon. Launcher damage penalty goes down, defense bonus. And the guy, best bets. Zabrak gives you a bonus, but we drop defense. Maybe I'll take the Zabrak on this one. Short circles that you can do. Don't break 2 of them. And if you want an attack modifier, no damage penalty. Maybe just like this. Maybe this should be my secondary. It's got massive criticals on this super void. We're fighting a lot of voids right now. So it's no great. Even though it's got a damage 6, it's got extra damage. It'd be a better weapon to have. It's like anyways, it just gets combat life. Combat's strength boost right there. Shielding. So there's a little bit of everything. It's good for melee. Strength boost right there. Shielding. So there's a little bit of everything.
I don't know why my fucking keyboard is doing this.
So it's pretty good. But the thing is, it restricts horsepower. So that's the downside. Is I can't use horsepower. The Durasteel dexterity bonus is probably good. It's got none as it is. Defense bonus and dexterity. Oh, and then we lose the dexterity bonus. So it actually goes down. So it's like, honestly, at this point, better than that.
Tell me you're joking.
It is still a brand new Marvel game. And Chibi cut. Gonna regret. And I'm actually gonna start working on my treat injury. Damn, his con is.
All right, but I know I'm gonna regret this.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one, and one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
She cut off her arm. He cut off her arm.
What's wrong? Are you all right?
Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now.
What happened?
Don't give up on me now.
What happened? Nothing. Alright then.
All right then.
I got light side. So I'm looking at the light side. It's mid. I want to it's places you would lose. I guess that's... I can't remember.
Now I have to do this shit all the way over again. Because I accidentally got lights.
Actually, that really sucked though. That it didn't come that shit.
I came to warn you, Jedi. You know not what path you walk.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
Obviously you are, because you got your arm cut off.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
Just say the word. Pure Pazak.
Force. That save and load. Good idea.
Tell me you're... All right.
No, man. Not again.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
What's wrong? Are you alright?
Damn it, hold on, it's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now.
What happened to you?
I forgot that I have to press stay. That I clicked stay here and
Tell me you're
Oh, hell. Better the death you know.
I gotta watch this cutscene again.
I sense you, my master. Faint, weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
What's wrong? Are you alright?
Damn it!
What happened? Alright.
Who's
It's a
T3?
utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and done.
Up your systems and let's go. I don't want to. Okay, in the house. Again, this is pointless to give him any strength whatsoever. It makes sense to give him intelligence and dexterity. Those two make a ton of sense. Because he's gonna be dodging rogues and shit. This one, he should just give it all to him, yeah. A little quicker. Next, that shit, he's got this. Skills. I mean, you know what? I usually like to give him 2 weapons, but maybe I gotta go with that. So heroes regen, demolition, I'll do that. And demo, that way he can see. That's what I mean. I shouldn't have bothered with my demo. Sharp arm is money, and so is the light arm, but it's got like a certain damage that all he has. There's one that does 1 to 8, which is kind of interesting to me.
Just say the word.
Styles in there.
Recovered.
Now we can recover very quickly. So that's think about.
Time to even the odds. Everyone down! I hear you. More where that came from.
I'm not gonna use demolition. I'm putting it to cheats. You put it in worry. And I think I'm gonna get heat. Yes, I am.
I hear you.
Vermont.
Time to take you down to size. More where that came from. More where that came from. More where that came from.
Docking bay, I'm not gonna do that. Docking bay.
Meet us back at the studio. Where is it? That way. Okay, 90.
Just say the word.
This door's magnetically sealed. I can't...
Say anything. Wanna turn open it?
Huh?
God damn it.
What is...
Said you can open the hangar. Can't even understand that noise. Long story.
How can you even understand?
Ugh, God, it happens so frequently. Was that? Oh, God damn it. They said you can open the hangar. Can't even understand that noise. Long story. Ugh, God, it happens so frequently. Like that. Place one.
More where that came from. Everyone down! Time to even the odds. More where that came from. More where that came from. I hear you.
One of these guys can open it. I think it's probably got better. Then near close. Let's stealth demo up. The detonator gloves are... I mean, I might think it can demo up.
Time to take you down to size. Just say the word.
Never mind. Fine.
My T3's getting a little level from us.
Never mind.
Just say the word.
Mercury is in retrograde, then what if communicating with your type of technology be technically any sort
I think I got it. You left it? Wait. Failure. Damn it. He might be higher than demos. He's got the gloves on now, so we'll see. Yep. Yeah, it's better with demos at the moment. Don't you run through it, you ding dong! That's how you gotta go. Set up. Oh my god. Cancel. Hey, I actually have to click.
Just say the word. Pure Pazak.
Slick. They have any red beans free. They have running wheels, it's lovely. Is these mine? Get to go light. That was the intro. There would be like that little like subscribe thing that was embedded on YouTube, so you just would automatically go to a separate video, and it would too many cloud saves. So I have on. So that's cloud saves that I had. So yeah, so what would happen is when we took that feature they said was featuring a push button where the audio on it, other otherwise every video for the rest of YouTube's like history will have that intro. Like I've had to remove it. So I did that. It didn't like work properly for each one. So
Quick! We're gonna need some time to fire up the engines. Let's give the laser turret a workout. let's get out.
They hit us and destroy us, so they can ask for it and make people feel no purpose. Crash come back out. It's not working. Let's go. Good thing you arrived. I would have left you.
I have no intention of being left behind now.
So, just to keep that in mind. And then we're gonna obviously talk
If they hit us, we're dead, but if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that.
Going up to hyperspace. Hold all these asteroids around us. We'd enter hyperspace in pieces. Have to clear that field first. Thing is, we clear the field and they're gonna have a clear shot at us. Anything you can do? I'm doing all I can. That's not enough. What you do to make these guys so mad? Now either they hit us and destroy us, or they hit an asteroid and make the whole field go. Fire in the asteroids, man. These people will destroy them.
That'll take out the whole field, the colony.
Then we die.
We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
If we die here, choose now.
Hold on. So wait, what did I do?
Hold on. This is.
What did I say?
Well, now that we just killed a planet, because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for...
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was...
Assassin droids. A Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades and being targeted. Are they still remaining?
because you are the last...
Next time someone calls me a Jedi, they'll be lying.
The Sith will dare to accuse you of such. They believe...
Left drive. What happened to them?
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle.
What happened to them?
Many Jedi blamed the Jedi Academy on Dan, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the...
Gone. Good riddance.
Perhaps, but they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already...
How do we stop the Sith?
That is not an easy question to answer.
I say we fight back.
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them...
Any enemy we fought ain't killed.
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars.
Sith threatened me, then they die.
You are not listening to me. This is not like
Shut
any
up,
field
Frey, I
of battle
fucking
you have
hate
ever
this
fought in.
bitch.
Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first... It carries with it a terrible price. And...
Only the Sith will pay the price for crossing me.
So many
Ah,
Jedi.
like so many Jedi, you hear? Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there.
Not like we have much of a choice.
I'm not Jedi.
It is where we must go. And
Recovery effort there. Any roads lead to Tino's sleep. Treading under Braga's muscle. And you were on the fence line.
Can you explain how you tracked me down?
you were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When we intercepted the hub, unknown to me, however, the Sith were...
Just crippled, drifting in space. It's a simple.
It's an unusual set of coincidences.
True. But as...
Well, not yet.
Sometimes you gotta do things the old way, kid. My God, pay for the hotel. Dad.
I don't remember any of this.
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you I do not know how the... Be silent.
How do we get to progress?
I do not know what it would take to make it to his side.
Oh, I'm starting to look older. Look at that. That's speak about a year scrap.
That droid noisemaker can make itself useful.
Maybe that droid noisemaker could make itself useful.
But we have spoken long enough, and my wound...
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care it.
I'm sure she can take care of herself.
I think she was barely keeping it
I think she was barely keeping it
She's able to stand with all that pain rolling.
She didn't seem to be in pain to me.
Are you blind? If I were her, I'd be screaming like a... I think she's just too proud to show any weakness.
I'd be screaming like a step miner. Well, I mean, very strong, manly, enough. I think she's just too proud.
Alright, we didn't get it.
Especially.
It'll shut you up. I'll go check on it.
So excited.
Didn't get any experience loss, but I think that'll happen later on. Alright, attributes. I think I want to boost my intelligence so it's not negative anymore. Because now we might actually be able to get 2 skill points per upgrade, but still only. I don't want demo anymore, but persuade. Be able to get 2 skill points per upgrade, but still only. I don't want demo anymore, but persuade. Powers. Okay, this one. Still got a lot I can do. I have to make a choice. Drain force. Or I can drain life. I have to be what, level 9, so that'll be something I want. Sonic, Mind Trick. You unlock Mind Trick on your own, I thought. Battle Meditation. What do I want? Maybe I said Energy Resistance. It's good to use, like, going in. Okay, so let's make a quick save. Not over that.
Not like I care, right?
Look,
Check on her then. Yeah, so I have to go talk to her first. And then you haven't got that. Programming somebody. door. You're going to steal damage to your frame. Great, that's so mean. You lose influence with him, so it's like, whatever, we gotta be a prick. Alright, we can open up the main hub as well and see what lies here. Like, whatever, we gotta be a prick. Alright, we can open up the...
Yeah, I need to give me light turn. Looks good.
Well, and see what lies here. It's your boy HK47.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to
She's
give.
not here. I don't think I can upgrade. I don't think hers did her much. You refer to your hand. Choice is yours.
Of course it was. I knew what was necessary, and that this wound is a physical...
Between you and him. This wound is a physical thing and fade with time. It was necessary. Some things may only be learned from sacrifice.
If I felt the loss of your hand, what would happen if you died?
I do not know.
didn't even tell her that.
I fear that.
Consequences would have been extreme,
Would have been lethal.
possibly. And I fear it works both ways and would wish to test it.
Possibly, yes.
That's so good. At your age, you could die at any moment, especially considering the way you act.
If you think a connection to one such as yourself gives me any comfort, then you would be wrong. It seems that at times of stress and pain, if they can...
It seems that at times of stress and pain,
Those are connection advantages.
it seems
the force flows easily.
that one of us manipulates the force.
A powerful take.
The other is aided.
So what do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you...
All the galaxy will echo it.
Must be someplace we go. It does not matter where we go.
It does not matter where we go. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no...
Whatever it may be. So how strongly we fight against it. And it was sent to the fields of Telos. We are bound for Telos. It is enough.
Not for what?
Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy. Not as the destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain.
Was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see.
That plan seems weak.
Then I am left with nothing more than we had already.
My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes.
Other questions?
Uh.
What about Sith.
These Sith, they seek the death of all Jedi, as have all the Sith.
As have all the Sith, since the Jedi Order was first split.
We're split.
Yes, the Jedi Civil War is not the first one of its kind. Thousands of years ago, the Jedi had another civil war that split the Order. A faction among the Jedi abandoned the teachings of the Order, following their own path. They waged war on their fellow Jedi, but these fallen Jedi were cast out, defeated, and they retreated to world. But in their hearts, they never forgot the Jedi. The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire and echoes in their...
The hatred for the Jedi Order burns in their veins like fire. They are different and echoes in their teachings. Revan tasted it, as Malak did.
These Sith seem different.
In a manner of speaking, they are different from Malak in that they are concerned only with the destruction of the Jedi. For them, it is all that matters. It is a different war these Sith wage, a thing of silence and shadow. They strike from the darkness, hiding from the face of the galaxy until after all the Jedi are gone. Then the galaxy is theirs, no matter whether the Sith or the Republic rules. It is the dark side that shall reign.
It is the dark side that shall reign, unchecked.
Signal progress near some force techniques, but they were
I believe them to be the result of special... Those Sith assassins can sense their prey through the Force. It is like a hunger. They feed and grow strong. The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier they become. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded.
The stronger their prey is in the Force, the deadlier. As long as you were cut off from it, or to evade their
Indeed.
sight. But after Paragus, I fear that you will be no longer shielded.
I can feel the Force again. Indeed.
Indeed. And was it the same as before?
It's like a whisper at the edge of hearing.
If my suspicions are correct, perhaps the damage the Jedi Council did was not as permanent as they thought.
The damage the Jedi Council made, which you suddenly lost, was not as permanent as they thought. It is not an easy thing to cut one off from the Force.
Their response, they had no right.
What did you believe? That you suddenly lost...
You suddenly lost your connection with the Force without reason.
It's almost like losing all your senses at once.
Indeed it is. It is much like losing one's ability to listen or being put into a deep... Such a thing has been done before, when Jedi have...
One's ability to listen or being put into a deep sleep, unable to awaken to the galaxy around you. Such a thing has been done before. Jedi have pronounced.
If the Jedi were not already gone and dead, I would end their lives for doing this to me.
It is possible that such a thing can... Still, even so, the chances of the Jedi undoing such a thing for it...
She just completely glazes over that.
So, chances of the Jedi.
Of course, I can feel it again. If only slightly.
Our link may have had other consequences. I may be able to teach, and if you will not allow me to help you...
If so, then there is hope. I may be able to teach you, train you to feel the Force again. And if you will not face this way, Jedi must train you, or undo the damage they have done.
You trained me, you can barely stand.
Do not honor me for...
Threat we face is great. You cannot defend yourself. I offer to train you.
Long-winded scowl in my thoughts is enough. Your training brings me power. I have no use for manners but a servant. I'll say that.
Then our training shall begin.
Then our training shall begin. Whenever I travel with you... Much has happened in the galaxy in your absence, and since the defeat of the...
It's possible to actually project her.
Words and presence.
It is a tale you already know well. Almost a decade ago, the Mandalorians began preying on the Republic, bringing the fires of war to many planets along the Outer Rim. Their predations continued, winning victory after victory.
What has happened since Mandalorian Wars?
Much as a tale you planets along the outer rim.
When only some Jedi Knights says the Jedi Council didn't help, only a few of the Jedi Knights did.
Indeed, the Jedi Council counseled caution and patience to assess the Mandalorian.
Counseled caution and patience to assess Jedi Knights Revan and Malak to Mandalorian threat as the outer rim burned.
And Revan and Malak refused to
Two
wait.
Jedi Knights, Revan and Malak, defied the Jedi Council. They challenged the Mandalorian fierceness and brutality. Revan's entrance into the conflict marked the true beginning and end.
The viciousness of their own, Revan,
Fought savagely to the end.
Yet Revan triumphed. But you know this, for you were there at Malachor 5.
See what you know, not what I know.
You asked what had happened, and I am telling you. The past sent echoes into the future. Many believed the Mandalorians defeated Malachor 5, but the Mandalorian, and so it was that Malak, Revan, and the Jedi
believed the Mandalorians defeated Malachor 5, but the Mandalorians taught the Jedi much through them.
If I could, I would have followed them.
If you had followed them, then you would have learned the lesson of a follower. Perhaps it was fortunate you did not. As Revan and Malak fought the Mandalorians in battle after battle, they grew to despise weak. In the end, the Mandalorians had taught them through conflict, shaped
Shaped the Jedi and turned them into a weapon.
Here is how to be a video gamer forever in less than 60 seconds. Hear me out. Anything like me? Okay.
Against the Republic.
In the order to try to stop them.
And all the Jedi that served them turned against
Revan and Malak, and all the Jedi that served them, turned against the Republic and the Jedi Order. Jedi fought Jedi. Revan was ambushed by the Jedi and captured. Malak continued to wage war in his master's place, inflicting terrible wounds on the Republic. Wounds that bleed still.
Probably this week they couldn't have beaten Malak.
As all Sith do.
As all Sith do, without a strong enemy, the Sith turned on each other. Revan escaped the Jedi and returned to finish Malak, and that was the end of the Jedi Civil War. After defeating Malak, Revan left the Republic, and there are none who know where he... It is said that the Sith remnants turned on themselves after Revan defeated Malak, reducing Korriban to where Revan... It would seem that way. The Jedi Civil War left wounds that have yet to heal. Perhaps. It is... Was it the Republic that defeated Malak, or was it... A culture's teachings, and most importantly the nature of its people, achieve definition in conflict. They've... Too long did the Republic remain The Jedi Order was the heart that sustained its sickness. Now the Jedi are lost. We shall see. The Jedi Civil War cost the Republic much. The resource, fleets of warships, soldiers, and people were lost. Entire planets were dead. And this new threat, it is a quiet thing. Unlike the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was never what was important, ever. It was but a shell that surrounds the Jedi, just as the teachings of the Jedi. You see, the war, the true war, has never been one waged by droids or warships or soldiers. They are but crude matter, obstacles against which we test ourselves. The true war is waged in the hearts of all living things, against our own natures, light or dark. That is what shapes and binds this galaxy, not these creations of man. You are the battleground, and if you fall, the death of the Republic will be such a quiet thing, a whisper, that shall herald the darkness to come.
Last where we left picking some member berries when it came to locale.
Ask.
We talked about remember when the big days of locale
As in
cancer, the all-time peak of the show,
Rep.
both financially and from a creative standpoint.
It is
And then this week happened.
the
We saw that camp start off.
I
Not really a financial success in any way, shape, or form, or a viewership success, even as much as a camping trip was. But it was boring at first. It was a slow week at the beginning of the week. And then everything hit the fan in a way to which I have never quite seen before. Today, the things you will hear and see will
watch that
disturb you.
one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first.
How's our path? What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you You got a point. How old do you think she is, anyway? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that. Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent Navicomputer, trust me. After spacing that... Like we have a choice? It's the only place... If you thought Paragus was dead, then Telos is a dumb... Should be there before too long. You can check... No, not... Some other... Speaking of which, I think that little trash... Well, you can... Smoke... Be... Some other... Speak... So...
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where... Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I... Huh. Figure. Yeah? Unique how? Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. All right, forget I said anything. Like...
That wasn't caused by any injuries. He likes giving you the L for your wings take. Right on the show. Let's give us a talk.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blink.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the... Due to the nature of the investigation. In the meantime, your ship and any... Yes, that includes you. In addition, we will have to take your personal... You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened.
Shut your ass up. Hello? Okay, is Wing allowed to play today? Okay. Okay. Bye. I'll be right back. I have to bring the groceries in. Goodbye.
Gritar em paz para curtir. 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 Gritar em paz para culto. 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 Gritar em paz para a cultura. 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 limpar para glúteo. Gritar, 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 limpar para glúteo.
Back.
Look around you. Even if you manage to overcome all of... So, let's... Given your position, my men will relieve you...
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
I'm gonna have to get off because I gotta watch my siblings. And there's that dumb bitch.
Six, season 2. And number 4 is the Grakova. I don't see how people actually think this is a good pistol. I guess just because it's full auto doesn't really matter though if you have to shoot the guy 74 times.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being... Someone will...
And number 3 is a GS.
As I said, this...
It hits like an abusive boyfriend, but I cannot stand the rate of fire, man. It's just so unforgiving if you miss some shots. And number 2 is the Strider 22. The Strider's pretty nice at finishing people's off.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Guys in the first place, I want to give one massive shout out to my boy Rashad for singing whatever the fuck this was during my 12-hour Twitch stream, which was by far my best stream yet, by the way. So if you guys want to
So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed. Doubtful, though at least the exchange has a bounty on Jedi.
The exchange, huh?
Hey,
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to
Then what?
Don't think over... Come, Jedi.
Hey, leave her alone.
You have goaded me...
Well, I gotta get off.